Do you want to know the secret behind every millionaire? It all starts with one simple thing: desire. Napoleon Hill spent 25 years studying the habits of the world's richest people. He discovered 12 principles that create unstoppable wealth: desire, faith, persistence, imagination, decision. When applied together, these principles transform your mind into a wealth machine. But there's a hidden power. Your subconscious mind and intuition can guide you to opportunities others never see. The only thing standing in your way is fear. Master it, and you unlock confidence, courage, and unstoppable action. This is more than a book. It's a blueprint for thinking like the rich and creating life-changing success. Watch the full series and discover how to turn your thoughts into wealth. Welcome. Today we explore Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. This is a book about success, about building wealth, and creating the life you desire. Hill spent 25 years studying the habits of rich people. He interviewed over 500 successful individuals. These included Andrew Carnegie, Henry Ford, and Thomas Edison. Hill discovered patterns that lead to success, and he wrote them in this book. The main idea is simple. Success begins with thought. What you think, you can achieve. This is called the power of desire. Hill explains that anyone can succeed, no matter their background. Riches are not only about money. They include happiness, health, and peace of mind. Let's begin with the first principle: desire, the starting point of all achievement. Desire is the first step toward wealth. Weak desire brings weak results. Strong desire leads to success. Hill gives a simple formula to turn desire into reality. Step 1. Fix in your mind the exact amount of money you desire. Do not be vague. Be specific. Step 2. Determine what you will give in return for this money. Wealth requires something in return. No one receives something for nothing. Step 3. Set a definite date to achieve your goal. A clear deadline increases focus. Step 4. Create a plan and begin immediately. Do not wait for perfect conditions. Step 5. Write a clear statement of your goal. Include the amount, the plan, and the date. Read it aloud twice daily. Believe in it. Hill emphasizes faith. Faith is belief in your ability to succeed. Faith strengthens desire. It helps you take action. Now, the second principle: faith, visualization, and belief in attainment of desire. Faith is a state of mind. It can be developed through affirmations and repetition. Repeating your goal daily strengthens belief. Visualize yourself already achieving your goal. Your subconscious mind responds to faith. It helps create opportunities. It pushes you to take actions you otherwise wouldn't. Hill calls faith a magnetic force. It attracts the people, resources, and ideas you need. Without faith, desire alone is powerless. The third principle is autosuggestion. Autosuggestion is the technique of feeding your mind positive thoughts. It strengthens faith and desire. Your subconscious mind accepts what you repeat often. Hill explains how to use autosuggestion. Write down your goal clearly. Read it aloud morning and night. Feel the emotions of already having it. Your mind cannot tell reality from imagination. Use this to your advantage. Picture success clearly. Believe it is possible. The fourth principle is specialized knowledge. General knowledge is not enough. Many people know things, but never profit from them. Knowledge must be organized and applied. You need specialized knowledge. Knowledge that solves problems. Knowledge that others are willing to pay for. Hill emphasizes continuous learning. Read, study, and practice. Apply knowledge immediately. Knowledge alone is useless without action. Success comes from knowledge plus action. The fifth principle is imagination. Ideas shape reality. Every great achievement begins with an idea. Use imagination to plan and create. Hill divides imagination into two types. 1. Synthetic imagination, arranging old ideas in new ways. 2. Creative imagination, creating completely new ideas. Your imagination will help you see opportunities. It will help you solve problems creatively. Many people ignore imagination, but the richest people rely on it daily. Start small, dream big. Write your ideas down. The sixth principle is organized planning. Desire, faith, knowledge, and imagination must lead to a plan. A plan organizes your actions. Without a plan, ideas remain dreams. Hill explains, no one can become successful without a practical plan. Your plan may fail. That is normal. Replace it with another plan. Persist until success is achieved. Hill also emphasizes teamwork. Surround yourself with capable people. Create a mastermind group to brainstorm and support each other. Mastermind groups multiply knowledge and resources. They provide guidance and accountability. Part 1, Summary. Success begins with desire. Build faith through belief and autosuggestion. Acquire specialized knowledge. Use imagination to create ideas. Turn ideas into organized plans. These first 6 principles form the foundation of wealth. Without them, other steps cannot succeed. Action is key. Thinking alone will not bring riches. Apply these principles daily. In part 2, we will cover principles: decision, persistence, power of the mastermind, subconscious mind, brain, and sixth sense. That concludes part 1. Remember, strong desire plus faith plus knowledge creates a foundation for wealth. In part 1, we learned the foundation of wealth: desire, faith, specialized knowledge, imagination, and organized planning. Today, we will explore the next principles. The 7th principle is decision. Indecision is a major cause of failure. Successful people make decisions quickly. They change their decisions slowly. Procrastination is the opposite of decision. It destroys opportunities. Hill says, successful people make decisions firmly. How to practice decision: 1. Decide clearly what you want. 2. Take action immediately. 3. Avoid letting opinions of others sway you. Hill shares examples of successful people. They reach success by decisive action. Decisions create momentum. The 8th principle is persistence. Persistence is the ability to continue despite obstacles. Most people quit too soon. Rich people keep going. Hill gives a formula for persistence: desire plus faith plus willpower, persistence. To strengthen persistence, associate with positive, like-minded people. Develop a strong purpose. Keep reminding yourself why your goal matters. Failure is normal. Persistent people learn from it. They adjust their plans and try again. The 9th principle is the power of the mastermind. A mastermind is a group of people who support each other. They share knowledge, ideas, and energy. Hill calls it a coordination of knowledge and effort. Advantages of a mastermind: 1. Access to ideas and experience. 2. Motivation and accountability. 3. Support during challenges. Choose members carefully. They should be ambitious, honest, and cooperative. Together, you achieve more than alone. The 10th principle is the subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is powerful. It responds to thoughts and emotions. Positive thoughts influence action and results. Feed your subconscious with faith, desire, and affirmations. Avoid negative thoughts. Your subconscious cannot distinguish between reality and imagination. Daily practice. Visualize success clearly. Repeat affirmations with emotion. Your subconscious will guide decisions and actions. The 11th principle is the brain. Hill describes the brain as a broadcasting and receiving station. It can attract ideas from others. Your thoughts influence the environment. Creative ideas often come unexpectedly. Hill calls these hunches. They come from the subconscious or the collective intelligence of the mastermind. To strengthen your brain's power, maintain a positive mental attitude. Be open to new ideas. Meditate or reflect daily. The 12th principle is the sixth sense. The sixth sense is intuition. It helps make decisions beyond logic. Hill calls it the door to the temple of wisdom. You develop the sixth sense after mastering the other principles: desire, faith, autosuggestion, specialized knowledge, imagination, organized planning, decision, persistence, mastermind, subconscious mind, and brain. The sixth sense gives guidance during uncertainty. It may appear as a hunch or sudden insight. Trust it, but continue learning and planning. Hill warns, do not expect results immediately. The sixth sense develops gradually. Practice and patience are essential. Let's summarize part 2. 1. Decision. Act decisively, avoid procrastination. 2. Persistence. Keep going despite obstacles. 3. Mastermind. Leverage collective knowledge. Subconscious mind. Feed it positive thoughts. 5. Brain. Receive and broadcast ideas. 6. Sixth sense. Develop intuition and guidance. These principles build on the foundation from part 1. Together, they create a powerful system for achieving wealth and success. Hill emphasizes that knowledge without action is useless. Combine thought, action, and persistence. Surround yourself with supportive people. Train your mind to focus on your goals daily. Part 3 will cover overcoming fear, developing courage, and the 6 major fears that prevent success. That concludes part 2. Apply these principles consistently. Begin forming your mastermind group. Practice visualization and autosuggestion daily. Remember, wealth is more than money. It is freedom, creativity, influence, and purpose. Build a life worth living, not just a bank account. So far, we have learned the first 12 principles: desire, faith, autosuggestion, specialized knowledge, imagination, organized planning, decision, persistence, mastermind, subconscious mind, brain, and sixth sense. Today, we focus on something crucial. The enemy of success is fear. Hill identifies 6 major fears that stop people from achieving wealth. Recognizing and overcoming these fears is essential. The first fear is fear of poverty. Many people never achieve success because they are afraid of losing money. This fear limits creativity and risk-taking. Hill explains worry and hesitation block opportunity. To overcome fear of poverty, replace worry with definiteness of purpose. Focus on your goal, not potential losses. Take calculated risks with knowledge and planning. The second fear is fear of criticism. People hesitate to act because of what others might think. Criticism often comes from ignorance or jealousy. Hill says the fear of criticism kills initiative. To overcome this fear, focus on your purpose, not on opinions. Accept that criticism is normal on the path to success. Use criticism to learn, not to stop you. The third fear is fear of ill health. Many worry excessively about sickness. Fear of illness can drain energy and motivation. Hill says, health fears often prevent action. To overcome this fear, maintain a healthy body through exercise, diet, and rest. Replace worry with positive mental attitude. The fourth fear is fear of loss of love. People often avoid success because they fear losing relationships. Hill explains, love and support are important, but fear of losing it should not stop you from pursuing goals. To overcome this fear, communicate with loved ones, balance your time and goals, build a strong personal life alongside your ambition. The fifth fear is fear of old age. Many stop dreaming or taking risks due to age. Hill explains, age is not a barrier. Opportunity exists at every stage of life. To overcome this fear, focus on learning and contributing, regardless of age. Keep your mind active and flexible. The sixth fear is fear of death. Everyone fears the unknown. Fear of death can create hesitation in pursuing life goals. Hill says, accept mortality and focus on making life meaningful. Overcoming all fears is crucial to success. Fear reduces confidence. Fear limits decision-making and action. Hill emphasizes self-confidence. Self-confidence is built through preparation, knowledge, and experience. Faith and persistence strengthen confidence. Courage is not absence of fear. Courage is acting despite fear. Hill provides steps to develop courage. 1. Face your fears daily. 2. Prepare thoroughly for challenges. 3. Replace fear with action. 4. Surround yourself with positive, courageous people. Courage allows you to take decisive action. It enables persistence even when results are slow. Fear often arises from negative thoughts. Hill recommends autosuggestion to combat negativity. Repeat positive statements about your goals and abilities. This trains your mind to focus on success. Hill also emphasizes mental attitude. A positive mental attitude attracts opportunities and allies. A negative attitude invites failure and discouragement. The combination of faith, desire, courage, and persistence creates unstoppable momentum. Hill tells the story of many famous people. They faced fear but acted anyway. Edison failed thousands of times before inventing the light bulb. Henry Ford faced bankruptcy multiple times. Every failure taught them lessons. Every obstacle strengthened their courage. Fear never stopped them from pursuing goals. Hill also explains imagination and planning in overcoming fear. Imagination helps find creative solutions to problems. Planning reduces uncertainty, which reduces fear. Hill's message: fear can be controlled. Knowledge and action are the keys. In addition to fear, Hill stresses the importance of enthusiasm. Enthusiasm is contagious. It strengthens persuasion and influence. People are drawn to positive, enthusiastic individuals. Another key point is self-discipline. Self-discipline keeps fear in check. It helps maintain focus on long-term goals. Combine courage, enthusiasm, and self-discipline. These qualities prepare your mind to apply the principles of wealth successfully. Hill emphasizes habit. Fear and negativity are often habits. Positive thinking, planning, and action must also become habits. Daily practice. 1. Read your goal statement. 2. Visualize success. 3. Repeat affirmations. 4. Take action toward your goal. 5. Reflect on lessons from obstacles. Gradually, fear diminishes. Confidence and courage grow. You begin to act decisively in all areas of life. Part 3 Summary. 1. Identify your fears. 2. Replace fear with courage and action. 3. Build self-confidence through preparation. 4. Maintain a positive mental attitude. 5. Practice enthusiasm and self-discipline. These steps create mental strength. Mental strength allows the application of all other principles. Fear cannot stop someone prepared and persistent. Hill encourages readers to take immediate action. Do not wait for fear to disappear. Start small, then build momentum. Next, Part 4 will focus on persistence in detail, wealth creation, and the power of the mind in generating riches. That concludes part 3. Apply courage daily. Face fears. Use positive habits and enthusiasm to move forward. Today, we focus on persistence, mind power, and taking consistent action toward wealth. The 8th principle, persistence, is critical for success. Hill explains most people fail because they quit too soon. Persistence is the power to continue despite difficulties. Persistence requires definiteness of purpose. Know exactly what you want. Keep your goal in mind at all times. To strengthen persistence, 1. Have a clear goal. 2. Develop a strong desire. 3. Surround yourself with supportive people. Or train your mind through autosuggestion. 5. Replace fear with courage and action. Hill emphasizes daily practice. Persistence is like a muscle. Exercise it through small, consistent actions. Over time, it becomes stronger. Persistence combines with mastermind groups. These groups provide encouragement and accountability. They help you continue when challenges arise. Hill warns, without persistence, all other principles fail. Knowledge, imagination, and faith are useless without action. Let's discuss the practical steps to develop persistence. Step 1. Write your purpose clearly. Step 2. Read it aloud daily with belief. Step 3. Visualize achieving it vividly. Step 4. Plan your actions and execute immediately. Step 5. Overcome obstacles with determination. Step 6. Surround yourself with supportive, positive people. Step 7. Keep learning from mistakes and failures. Step 8. Celebrate small victories to maintain motivation. Hill also explains temporary defeat. Failure is not final unless you stop trying. Most people give up right before success appears. Persistence strengthens self-confidence. Confidence allows decisive action. Action generates momentum. Momentum attracts opportunities. Next, we focus on practical applications of the mind. Your mind is a powerful tool for wealth creation. Thoughts influence actions and results. Hill emphasizes the law of attraction. Positive thoughts attract wealth, opportunities, and people. Negative thoughts attract failure and obstacles. Steps to harness your mind's power. 1. Fill your mind with definite goals. 2. Repeatedly visualize success. 3. Use autosuggestion daily. 4. Practice gratitude for progress. 5. Avoid negative influences and thoughts. Hill explains that the subconscious mind acts on repeated thoughts. Thoughts become beliefs. Beliefs influence decisions. Decisions lead to actions. Actions produce results. In other words, thoughts become reality. Feed your mind with positive, focused, and purposeful thoughts. Hill also emphasizes the power of organized planning. Your plans convert desire into action. Without plans, even the strongest desire remains a dream. Steps for organized planning. 1. Write your plan clearly. 2. Include exact actions to take. 3. Assign deadlines, or begin immediately. 5. Adjust as needed. Hill warns that temporary defeat is normal. Successful people adjust plans, not abandon them. Flexibility combined with persistence is the key. Now, let's explore the power of imagination in wealth creation. Imagination allows you to see solutions and opportunities. Hill calls it the workshop of the mind. Use imagination to 1. Generate ideas for earning. 2. Solve business and personal challenges. 3. Improve products and services. 4. Plan strategies for success. Hill divides imagination into synthetic imagination, reorganizing old ideas creatively. Creative imagination, producing entirely new ideas. Use both types daily. Ideas alone are not enough. They must be acted upon consistently. Hill also emphasizes organized effort. Combine imagination, planning, and persistence. Take action through a clear, organized plan. Hill shares examples of inventors and entrepreneurs. Edison imagined, planned, failed, persisted, and succeeded. Henry Ford used imagination to create new business models. Wealth is created through applied thought. Think deeply, plan clearly, and act consistently. Another crucial point, decision and action. Knowledge without action is useless. Many people know what to do, but fail to act. Successful people act decisively and persistently. Combine faith, desire, persistence, imagination, and planning. This combination creates unstoppable power. Hill also emphasizes mastermind groups. Surround yourself with positive, knowledgeable, and like-minded people. Mastermind groups accelerate success. They provide support, ideas, and accountability. In addition, practice autosuggestion daily. Write your goal statement. Read it aloud with belief and emotion. Visualize yourself already achieving it. Hill stresses practical exercises. 1. Daily goal visualization. 2. Affirmations and repeated positive statements. 3. Taking immediate action on ideas. 4. Adjusting plans without quitting. 5. Engaging in mastermind discussions. All these steps strengthen persistence. They also train the mind to focus on success automatically. Part 4. Summary. 1. Persistence is the power to continue despite obstacles. 2. Organized planning turns ideas into action. 3. Imagination generates opportunities and solutions. 4. The mind attracts wealth through focused thought and belief. 5. Mastermind groups provide support, accountability, and shared knowledge. 6. Daily autosuggestion, visualization, and immediate action strengthen success habits. Hill's message: wealth is created by applied thought combined with action. Dreams alone are not enough. Action, persistence, and positive mental attitude create reality. Part 5 will cover the final principles: the subconscious mind, the sixth sense, and connecting all principles for ultimate wealth creation. That concludes Part 4. Apply persistence daily. Use your mind power consciously. Take immediate, organized action toward your goals. Today we focus on the final principle, the sixth sense. We also connect all principles into one system for wealth creation. The 12th principle, the sixth sense, is intuition. It is the door to the temple of wisdom, according to Hill. The sixth sense gives guidance beyond logic. It is the ability to sense opportunities and make decisions instinctively. Hill explains, you develop the sixth sense only after mastering the other principles: desire, faith, autosuggestion, specialized knowledge, imagination, organized planning, decision, persistence, mastermind, subconscious mind, and the brain. The sixth sense appears as sudden inspiration or hunches. Sometimes it feels like a gut feeling. It guides your decisions toward opportunity and success. Hill emphasizes trusting your intuition. Many successful people follow it instinctively. Avoid overthinking or doubting it once trained. How to develop the sixth sense. 1. Master all other principles. 2. Maintain a positive mental attitude. 3. Practice daily visualization and autosuggestion. 4. Take decisive action consistently. 5. Reflect and learn from experiences. Over time, your mind recognizes patterns. Opportunities, solutions, and creative ideas appear almost automatically. The sixth sense strengthens as you apply all principles. Now, Hill explains how all principles work together. Step 1. Desire. Fix a clear, definite goal. Step 2. Faith. Believe in your ability to achieve it. Step 3. Autosuggestion. Repeatedly feed your mind positive thoughts. Step 4. Specialized knowledge. Acquire knowledge useful to your goal. Step 5. Imagination. Plan creative ways to achieve your goal. Step 6. Organized planning. Make a definite plan and begin immediately. Step 7. Decision. Act decisively and avoid procrastination. Step 8. Persistence. Continue until success is achieved. Step 9. Mastermind. Leverage the knowledge and support of others. Step 10. Subconscious mind. Feed it positive, focused thoughts. Step 11. Brain. Use your mind as a broadcasting and receiving station for ideas. Step 12. Sixth sense. Trust intuition for final guidance and opportunity. Hill stresses these principles form a complete system. Success rarely comes from just one principle. They work together like gears in a machine. Hill also emphasizes the importance of harmony. Each principle reinforces the others. Neglect one and the system weakens. Let's look at practical application for ultimate success. 1. Fix a definite purpose. 2. Develop faith through autosuggestion and belief. 3. Acquire specialized knowledge. 4. Plan creatively and act immediately. 5. Make decisions quickly and firmly. 6. Persist through failures and obstacles. 7. Collaborate with others through mastermind groups. 8. Train your subconscious mind with positive thoughts. 9. Use imagination to solve problems and create opportunity. Maintain a positive mental attitude. 11. Use your brain as a broadcasting and receiving station. 12. Trust the sixth sense to guide final decisions. Hill provides examples of success using these principles. Thomas Edison, Henry Ford, and Andrew Carnegie applied these consistently. They failed many times, but persistence, planning, and belief created massive success. Hill emphasizes action over theory. Knowledge alone cannot create wealth. You must act decisively, persistently, and intelligently. Another key principle: overcome fear and negativity. Fear is the opposite of desire. Fear destroys imagination, planning, and action. Hill identifies 6 major fears to overcome. 1. Fear of poverty. 2. Fear of criticism. 3. Fear of ill health. 4. Fear of loss of love. 5. Fear of old age. 6. Fear of death. Courage, persistence, and a positive mental attitude neutralize these fears. Hill emphasizes habit and repetition. Daily practice of these principles strengthens your mind. Your subconscious begins working automatically towards success. Let's summarize the ultimate success formula. 1. Desire. Know exactly what you want. 2. Faith. Believe you can achieve it. 3. Auto-suggestion. Repeat and visualize daily. 4. Specialized knowledge. Gain and apply what is useful. 5. Imagination. Create solutions and opportunities. 6. Organized planning. Plan and act immediately. 7. Decision. Act quickly. Avoid procrastination. 8. Persistence. Continue despite challenges. 9. Mastermind. Collaborate with supportive individuals. 10. Subconscious mind. Focus on positive thoughts. 11. Brain. Use it to broadcast and receive ideas. 12. Sixth sense. Trust intuition for guidance. Hill stresses consistency. Apply all principles daily. Over time, your mind will attract wealth, ideas, and opportunity automatically. Hill also emphasizes service and contribution. Wealth comes more easily when your work benefits others. Think in terms of value creation, not just money. Your mental attitude shapes reality. Positive thoughts attract wealth and success. Negative thoughts attract failure and obstacles. Hill concludes, wealth is a state of mind first, reality second. Think richly, act richly, persist until results appear. Apply the principles consistently. Use your brain and imagination daily. Form a supportive mastermind group. Trust the sixth sense for guidance. Replace fear with courage. Let persistence drive every action. 1. Sixth sense provides intuitive guidance. 2. All principles work together as a complete system. 3. Apply desire, faith, persistence, planning, imagination, and mastermind consistently. 4. Overcome fear with courage and positive mental attitude. 5. Wealth begins in the mind and manifests through action. Final message. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Thoughts plus faith plus action plus persistence, success. Apply these principles daily. Build your mental habits. Persist, take action, trust your intuition. Wealth and success will follow.